Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's video, this is going to be a spooky birthday haul video. So these are just a few items that I received over my birthday, and I just thought it'd be fun to do this video to show you some spooky items, especially from Shein. So it's kind of like a Shein clothing haul as well. So the first thing I'm going to show you is my jewellery. So this piece here is a blue lace agate crystal with this bird carving on top of it. It's absolutely beautiful. So this was purchased on Etsy. So blue lace agate is a very calming stone. It's a stone I really connect with, and it's really great for communication. So if you're kind of like public speaking, so it's really great if you're like a tarot reader or any type of public kind of speaking that you may be doing, because it's connected to the throat chakra. So the next piece I have to show you is this ring here. So this is a black onyx celestial ring. So you can see it has the star and the moon here. So black onyx is a super protective crystal. It's very grounding, great for cleansing energy. So this is kind of like an everyday type of ring to wear for me, and I just really wanted a black crystal, black onyx ring. And the seller I bought it from has the most stunning pieces of rings on her Etsy store, but they're very pricey. She does huge rings. So this one's a bit smaller, but I'm just so happy that I managed to get one of her rings. And I actually have to talk about the quality of the ring as well. It's made from sterling silver, but it's super thick. So if you can see how thick the band is, it's such like good quality. It's quite a heavy ring. So it's you can tell that it's really been made super well. So the next ring I have to show you is on this side of the finger, and this is my little coffin ring. So this is a moonstone gemstone coffin. So hopefully you can see the blue flash. It looks really glowing in the sunlight. But what is the most adorable thing about this coffin ring is the fact that it actually opens up. So, and look, there is a little skeleton inside. Look how adorable this is. So I wanted a coffin ring, but I wanted one where it wasn't an empty like casket. I wanted as well to have a gemstone rather than just a plain coffin. So it's super adorable. But yeah, it's definitely quite spooky. It's quite different, but it's just something that I really wanted. So that was something, a little treat to myself. So that's like the spooky jewelry that I bought over my birthday. So I'm gonna just show you some random stuff now. So this was just a painting that I made recently. So this is a ghost, a woman, ghostly figure in the distance, wearing a long dress. So she's quite spooky. I just wanted to show you a bit more of my art because you seem to quite enjoy my last video of me showing you in my spooky haul some of the spooky paintings I did. So again, this was painted over the period of my birthday. But the next thing I have to show is a taxidermy piece. So this is my taxidermy hamster that was bought for me. So this is one of my spooky birthday presents, and look at his face. I just can't cope with his cute little face. As much as he's cute, I'm adding him to my spooky haul because I think a lot of people are a little bit like creeped out by like taxidermy. So yeah, he's a bit of an oddity. He is actually a long-haired hamster, so he's very unique. He's different. I've never seen a long-haired. Obviously you can buy long-haired hamsters as pets, but yeah, I've never seen a taxidermy one. And he has the most beautiful colouring. And a lot of hamsters in taxidermy, they never seem to get the faces right, but his face seems to have that nice like chubby cheek type of look. But yeah, he is definitely a little bit spooky and cute. So I just thought I would add him into my spooky haul video. So the next thing I have to show you is something I made for myself. Again, it was a little gift to myself because I've not really mentioned this on my channel, but I usually sometimes, when I get time, when I'm not doing readings, I like to carve and paint live dolls. So it's like a little extra hobby, and I have sold quite a few dolls in the past. So I thought, you know what, I need to make myself one. Like, I'm selling them, I need to make one for myself to keep, because it's a piece of art, you know, it's a piece of artwork. So I was trying to attach a photo of actually what she looked like before she was carved and painted. It's just for those who obviously don't quite understand what a Blythe custom doll is. So you can see what she kind of looked like before. So I made myself a tarot reader. So she is a fortune telling Blythe doll. So as you can see, she has these pull strings at the back. She has the moon card, and she has my favorite card, which is obviously the sun. So she has this beautiful crimped blonde hair, and I bought her this beautiful luxury black gem dress. So if you can see her face, I've done her eyebrows, carved her nose, her lips, I've given her blush. She has this cute, I don't know if it's going to show up on camera, but this kind of veins here, kind of detailed work. She's got some eyeshadow, and yeah, all the eye chips have been changed and the lashes, and I've painted her lids. So yeah, basically, she's stunning. Look at her. I mean, she's exactly what I wanted as a fortune teller. I wanted to do a really nice blonde fortune teller. So that's the back. I just drew and painted like a fortune teller with a crystal ball. So how these work is they have pull strings at the back to change their eye mechanism. So she's got the starry eye ones on at the moment, which you just see. So that's her with her eyes shut. So I done like a crystal ball here, and on this one I did just my Taurus zodiac symbol with some stars. Yeah, so if we open her eyes, that's another eye colour. She has a bit of a galaxy eye there. She has these lovely blue metallic eyes. And then she has these cool clocks as eyes, which I thought the clocks was good because obviously, you know, with fortune tellers they predict things about time. So I thought the clocks was a good addition to add as one of her 4 sets of eye chips. But I absolutely love these starry galaxy eye chips that she has in. These ones are my favourite. So yeah, I absolutely love her. She sits in a tarot booth. She actually has her own little tarot booth, which is very cute. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you my art doll that I made just as a little present to myself. So the next thing is actually a tattoo. I got a tattoo on my birthday week, and it was a tattoo that I wanted for such a long time, and then I finally got it done. So I got a ghost on my wrist. So he's a very small little ghosty and fine line tattoo. So the reason I got a ghost is obviously I'm a spirit enthusiast. I love ghost hunting. I believe in the spirit world, so obviously it kind of does represent the fact that I obviously believe in ghosts. But it also does have a deeper meaning to me as well, because it is a symbol of the unknown, that there are things in this world, you know, we will never understand. A ghost is also known as a spirit helper, or it can represent spiritual protection, and it kind of does represent that my body is temporary but my spirit is eternal. So it's still healing a bit actually, it's still a little bit dry, but I absolutely love it. I actually want to get more tattoos. Yeah, this is definitely my favourite tattoo, but yeah, I got a little ghost, so definitely one to add to the spooky haul. So now I can move on to my Shein stuff. And also to mention, I forgot to mention at the beginning of this video, I do have a quick little paranormal story time with some footage to show you that I took quite a few months ago, and I just never put it to my channel, so I thought let's just put it in this video because why not. So the first thing I got from Shein is this bag. So it's a really nice fake leather bag with this skull detail here, which I absolutely love. It has all these buckles, and yeah, it's just a really lovely bag. If you're kind of looking for like more kind of spooky clothing on Shein, then type in Romwe, R-O-M-W-E, and that's like a whole collection they do on Shein that's basically like more for your spooky girls. So I also got a matching purse. So this is the matching purse. So this was obviously bought separately, but look at this. I love this. I actually wish that this skull was actually on the bag because they're not quite matching, but it was the closest I could find on Shein anyway. So yeah, I just love the fact that they kind of go quite well together. So this is my new handbag and purse. So that was a lovely little treat. The top I'm wearing is also from Shein. So as you can see, this is the Corpse Bride. I'm absolutely obsessed with the Corpse Bride. A lot of people love the Nightmare Before Christmas, but no, I'm all about Corpse Bride. I have it on DVD, so I went a little bit crazy with the Corpse Bride clothing that they released. I got a cute little pajama set. So this is the top, which as you can see is so adorable with the Corpse Bride on it. So probably even wear this during the day actually, but yeah, it comes with like these little shorts, and then I got this top. So this is like a darker version of that other one I just showed you with that same image. Again, super cute, lovely colours. And then I have another t-shirt like the one I'm wearing, but this one, as you can see, slightly different colour, different picture, and she just looks beautiful, absolutely gorgeous, with all these black birds around her. Like, oh, I just love the Corpse Bride. So the next top I got is this one, which has this black cat here. I just think this is hilarious. This says, I fully intend to haunt people when I die. I have a list. So I wish the writing was actually a different colour, because it's actually showing up bright on camera, but in real life I feel like you can't really see the writing. But I just think that's such a hilarious slogan saying that they have on that. Then I have this cute top here, which has a spooky ghost. It's got a cat, pumpkin, skull, graveyard, moon, stars. I mean, everything I love. I love the colours with the bright red, it just pops. So I love wearing this with like high-waisted jeans. Yeah, this is really cute. And then the last spooky clothing item is this cardigan, which has these ghosts on it. So I wear this cardigan all the time. It's super comfy. So yeah, so basically that's everything I got around my birthday. And yeah, I'm gonna show you now some footage. So let's get into this footage. So the footage I have is from an old manor house that was built in the 1742. So it's a super old house and it's known to be haunted. Now the footage I caught wasn't actually inside the building. I'm absolutely eager to get inside, but we just filmed outside, and what we caught in the camera was mad. There was something about this certain room and the window that we felt very drawn to take footage of, so I just took some videos and I caught some moving stuff.
Alleged sightings and experiences include a lady in white being seen on a number of occasions on the lower half of the stairs. On at least 2 occasions, Roman soldiers had been seen by employees walking through walls in the basement. Another staff member apparently heard a party going on in room 6, but when he opened the door, the room fell silent. someone claimed to see a man with long hair and a smiling face in the basement. Often spotted is a red-haired woman who's often seen staring out of the top left-hand window looking very worried. There's been reports of lots of poltergeist activity, and the basement is supposedly a hotbed of paranormal activity. So to the left corner of the window you will see a hand. So I'm showing you the footage again. It sort of looks like a hand or some weird sort of creepy figure. It seems to pop in and out of frame anyway. But towards the back right hand side of the window there seems to be these white glowy figures walking past. They look a bit alienish in a way, but you can tell it's a figure walking. So it's hard to tell, but from the footage I started to think, what if they were walking behind us, actually in the grounds of the site rather than actually in that room? Which again, there is nothing that could be reflecting this movement. It was absolutely still around us and no one in sight. So feel free to rewind and pause, because towards the top as well you can see a glowy figure. Because there is some type of cabinet or sheet in this room, and that's where these kind of spirits seem to be passing by, and I can definitely see like some legs right now walking. So it definitely seems to be paranormal in my opinion, and this lower half of the room is towards the basement. So I've obviously slowed down the footage so you can get a better look at the small figures that are passing by.
And I also used my hexcom, which generates words like an EMF detector that spirits can use to kind of talk through the box. And it was so interesting, it said the word police, and there was actually a tombstone there, a grave, where a police officer actually died. So that was super interesting as well.
So Thomas Simmons worked with Essex County Constabulary from September 1865 until his death on January 24th in 1885. Inspector Thomas Simmons was shot and fatally wounded, which led to his death.
So hopefully you enjoyed my footage of the creepy kind of like hand figure coming to the side and the weird soldiery figures walking up and down. Hopefully you enjoyed this spooky haul. I absolutely loved filming this. Yeah, I was so excited to film this and get this up. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know in the comments what you thought about my ghost footage. I'd love to know. And yeah, let me know what you think of this spooky haul, if you want me to do more of these. Definitely want to do kind of more Shein spooky hauls. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'm sending you so much love and light.